Hello Storyfire, it is your boy Fragaboom, and I am back again with another video, and today we are playing Minecraft. Something I haven't done on my Storyfire at all. This is the first time ever. I've been away. That's another thing I want to address is I have been away for a little bit, but that's because I was waiting to get this new microphone. Now, I'm using the new microphone that I have. It is the Rode Pod mic, which is actually a really good microphone, and I feel like, using it. I feel like getting it because of its build. So hints as to why I have it. Anyways, enough with all the rambling. This is going to be more of a shorter video because this is a Minecraft world tour and there's really not much to my world right now. Just not much, but I'll show you around. So the first thing we're going to see is this house. This is the house that I built. It is very interesting and we will actually see it from a higher ground in a little bit. Like I said, this is kind of like the first thing you see is just like this part. You come up. I have two jack-o'-lanterns. I have two white flags above them. I don't know why. I just feel like doing it because why not? We can go in and this is what it looks like coming in down to the first floor. There's not much. I have a storage room right here. That's for like, this is for like, materials like that, building materials, food, materials for like mining, or not mining, but like, making weapons or whatever, sticks. See, you got all my, tools in there, and then there as well. Alright. So basically, yeah, I have them all sorted out in a certain way for a reason, and that's just so that I know what is what. The next room is over here, and this room is just, hold on, let me turn down the audio on my headphones. There we go. This room is just, well, I mean, you could see it. It's basically just for, creating things. So it's for creating, like, potions and, like, doing crafting. It's my crafting room, basically. And then you come up the stairs, that grandiose stairs. There's a painting right here. I thought it was cool. I made a painting because I thought it was cool. And then you come in here, and that's where this window comes in at. So this is my bedroom. It's not fully done yet, but this is my bedroom nonetheless. I feel like making it because it looked cool and whatnot. So yeah. I'm sorry the commentary sucks. It's just because there's like really not much to say about this whole place as far as like everything. So, but yeah, that's the inside of the house. And let's get to the other stuff because the other stuff is actually quite interesting to say the least. So as you can see, I made a cobble walking way or a path to everything. So yeah, that's that. And he's not even supposed to be in there. I don't know why the fuck he's in there. Anyways, I'm gonna have to kill him later. In here we have our chickens. Like, this is basically our, or this is my, farm, basically. Well, not farm, but, like, this is where my animals are held up at. So I have pigs, I have sheep, you just saw the chickens, I have cows. Over here, I have cows. Next, I have a horse. I obtained this horse very easily, just simply sitting on it once, really, and I was able to get this guy. So yeah. This leads over here, which just basically is like a little intersection that leads to either over here, or you can come over here, and in here is our little farm. So I grow wheat. What else do I grow in here? It's wheat, carrots, I think potatoes as well. I think, I don't remember, but it's wheat, carrots, and beetroot. That I remember. The beetroot is for this right here. That's a compost, and the best sort of plant I see, being able useful for that would be this beetroot. So yeah, and it's not completely done either. As you can see, there's still a lot more to go. But yeah, that's just generally my property. This is basically my little property, my little ranch, I guess. I don't even know what to call it. So I have a bridge that connects all the way over to this part of the world. And we're going to get to see the property from a higher perspective because actually there is a viewing balcony up there. So yeah, let's climb up these steps real quick. So yeah, this like big building is it kind of just leads to like 3 or 4 different areas. We'll go down there in a second. I'm just gonna show you this part. So first off, we're gonna go over here. This leads all the way down to a mine that I am working on. So that's where this leads to, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. We're gonna go all the way down there, right? All the way down. There we go. As you can see, there are 6 doors I had to count in my head. I think one of these leads to a ravine. I can't quite remember. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. All right, yeah, this one leads to the ravine. Yeah, there's like a little ravine underground. So yeah, that's where that leads. The other ones don't lead anywhere yet. It's just only this one. So yeah. Nothing really interesting with the mines. Keep in mind, I've been working on this world for like 158 days, and I'm gonna tell you what has been taking up a lot of that time. And I'm pretty sure you saw what took up a lot of time, but I will explain it once I'm done showing you everything. So as we come up, we go through this door again. We go over here. As you can see, there's a stairway. That leads all the way to the top of this structure. So you climb all the way up this, right? There we go. See? It leads all the way up on it. So I can pretty much overview almost everything. And as you can see, over there is my property. It is my like little base or house or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I'm gonna explain why it looks like that in a second. And yeah. I'm sorry if my commentary sucks right now, but that's just generally because there's really not much to say about what's going on in this world. So yeah, I apologize, and I apologize for being repetitive, but it's just because there's not really much to do, and I was suggested to do a video like this, and so that's what I'm doing. And as you can see, we can climb down these steps now, and climbing down here leads to two different pathways. There's this, which I'll get to in a second. This stairway. I'll get to that in a second. This part is supposed to be a dock, and I may end up building some ships or whatnot to kind of indicate that. I don't know yet. But yeah, it's just a standard dock. There's really like nothing to it other than that. And if we go up, or if we go back and we go up this way, open this up, you can see that there is a lot of storage in here. And you may be asking, what is in here? Well, as you can see, this should give you a thing. So, or not a thing, but this should give you an explanation. So as you can see, I have a ton of like resources like cobblestone and like dirt. As you can see, gravel or like whatever materials. So basically the whole premise of this the whole premise of this little build is to actually hold a reserve for all the blocks. So basically all the blocks that I collect from terraforming, which is what the next thing we're going to actually get into, because that's the biggest part of what took up so much time in this world. Yeah, it's because of that. So that's what this is. It's to basically reserve a whole bunch of like materials that came from terraforming. So yeah, that's what that is for. And as you can see, this actually used to be a whole mountainside or a whole like little hillside or whatnot until I removed it. I removed a hillside simply because I didn't like it, and quite frankly, I didn't want it. And yeah, that's why that looks like that. And that's kind of why that looks like that as well, because that also used to be originally a hillside as well. Removed that as well. There's another thing that took a really long time to terraform, and there's another terraform that I'm currently working on. But let me show you the one that took forever. Oh wait, not okay. There's one that took me like forever to do. If I can like jump, if I can parkour this, it'd be fucking great. I used to be able to parkour this, like, there we go. All right, so as you can see, you see how this looks like a bunch of flight of steps? Yeah, I made that. This whole thing right here, that whole thing, including this part, was terraformed by myself. And the reason why was because not only did I want it to look aesthetically pleasing to the eye to some degree, but also because there is a reason. It was to basically protect the cobblestone walls, as you can see over here on each side. It's there to protect them from, like, let's say, like, if I ended up changing this world to go into easy mode or something like that, it wouldn't be easy for the mobs to see me, the creepers and whatnot, to explode or anything like that. It just would make it difficult or almost impossible for it to be breached. And now to go swimming, because there's another thing I gotta show you, and that's like pretty much the last thing I have to show you in this world. So this actually used to be all a bunch of island. This whole thing, like, pretty much when you see like it being one block, that pretty much indicates that it used to be a land or an island or part of the island or whatnot that I destroyed pretty much. So yeah, there's that. And behind all of that is all of this. As you could see, there is a bunch of shit, as you can see. A bunch of stuff. And this is all because of a terraforming project that I'm doing. So basically, I want my island, that my land, to basically be on its own. Which is interesting. I know it's an interesting choice. I want it to just be on its own, so that's why that's why I am doing all of this. I am doing a whole bunch of terraforming and whatnot. As you could see, like, I say we, I'm the only one who's been in this world. I've made a ton of progress on my own. I've used a lot of stone pickaxes, never really iron ones. I've just used a shit ton of stone ones because cheaper, ineffective, but cheaper, and I guess easier to use without destroying something valuable. So yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much the world that I have built so far, and I'll give you an update whenever I can, I guess. So yeah, it's been your boy Fragaboom, and I'm ending this video right here. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, just please smash the like button, because that helps a lot. If you also would like to, you can also subscribe to the channel, and you can also tip me some blaze, because I actually do giveaways with those whenever I can, as a way to say thank you for letting me be part of the community and letting me be part of your day and trying to basically help you out and like give you something to laugh at or just something interesting to watch to just take your mind off of things. If you can also buy my keys once you subscribe. That would be very, very nice, and there actually is incentives when you buy my key, so I mean, there's really nothing that you should be waiting for to do that. I love y'all to death. Peace. I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, it's been your boy Fragment Boom, and I hope you guys have a good day, and have the best day you can. Alright guys, peace.